Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ryan SRT264 back at it again with the helmet. I still have it. I have yet to get it fixed, but I probably never will. So, hey, what's up? So, I loved My Bride is Mermaid. It was a really great anime. I loved it. The comedy was funny. The characters were all mostly good, except for the that I'm going to list now. And as you can see, I loved it so much I made my own version, which you can check out on my YouTube channel. I might put a link into the description below, but if you just go to my page, and it's one of the other videos that I have up. So go hunt for it for yourself, lazies. But anyways, this is the... So I'm not going to do what I would change in my own YouTube video, because that list would be at least 100 different things. This is what I'm actually going to take from the actual anime. So what would I change from the actual anime, My Bride is Mermaid? 5 things, more or less. Oh, technically 5 characters, but anyways, so let's get into it. Got my script right here. Handy dandy laptop. Alright. Number 1. Nagasumi. Now, don't get me wrong, Nagasumi is a great kid, and him and Son definitely work off each other really well. He's just too much of, like, a sissy sometimes in some scenes. It's like, bro, drop a pair and actually do something. The greatest example of this I can really point out is in episode 12? Episode 12? Episode 12 or 13? Yeah, episode 12. When, in episode 12, when Nagasumi is getting, like, beat up by, Lunar, and he's like, Lunar, just stop. And then he gets, into an interesting position with Lunar, and he's chased around by Lunar's dad, and he doesn't like do anything. And when Lunar says, oh, he loves me, and he doesn't do anything else, he doesn't like say anything, like, oh, no, son, it's all a big mistake. He doesn't do anything until like the last minute when he's in the helicopter about to leave. It's like, Nagasumi, stop standing around, just say something to Son. Son will believe you. She actually loves you, dude. Anyways, that's just, come on, man, grow up there, get in there. Anyways. Number 2, Son's dad. Now, I can understand if I had a daughter and she just saved some random guy, I'd be pissed too, especially if the fact that they had to die. But come on, man, let off a little bit. Let Son and Nagasumi enjoy each other. Jeez Louise. I found him to be a little annoying in some scenes, but I guess he got better throughout closer to the end. And I guess I'm spoiling it here, but at the end when he gives Nagasumi his jacket, I thought that was really good. And something like that should have happened earlier in the series, like maybe in episode 2 before the final episodes. So it's like the dad finally accepts Nagasumi, and then Son's taken away. Oh, spoiler alert. Anyways, and Nagasumi has Son's dad's jacket, and he's thinking to himself, I gotta go get Son back. Anyways. Number 3, Maki. I did not like Maki the Conch. I thought she was an annoying little piece of crap, and I just didn't like her at all. She was just an asshole for no reason. Yeah, I mean, like, she's the protector of Son, but come on. Help out with Son and Nagasumi. You're not helping the situation by making the situation worse. There's some notes right here. Yeah, and I think one thing she should have done was betray Son's dad, at least in one scene where Son's dad is about to do something and Maki hits him over the head, making him not be able to do that. But, you know, like, nothing wrong would go on. Something like that. Or say something to Son. I mean, honestly. She's like, you know, Luna, you should tell me so. False. Well, nah, Maki, why don't you just say something? Anyways, number 2. I hate Lunar. Screw Lunar. She's the worst character in the show. Except for one other, technically 2 others. But I hate Lunar. She's an asshole. I hate her. She had sympathetic moments, but the sympathetic moments were so small, I didn't care about Lunar. She was just an asshole for no reason than Son and Nagasumi. Especially the Son. How can she be your friend, Son? She's an asshole. And she should have had more character development towards her to make her more sympathetic, because I didn't feel a thing for her. I think Son should have just straight up killed her. Let's make sure she's not coming back. But alas, she doesn't die. Spoiler alert. And she does come back in the OVA, which, if you haven't watched the OVA, you should check it out. It's on YouTube, and if you want, you can go to my playlist tab, and you'll find it right there. All 4 episodes. Number 5. I think I did it. Yeah, number 5. Lunar was number 4. Number 5. These are the worst 2 characters in the whole series, and they're the reason the series even happens to begin with. Nagasumi's mom and dad. These characters are horrible human beings. Sun's mom always trying to grab Masa. I mean, like, what the hell? What? Does she have a husband? And and neither one of the parents give any respect to Nagasumi. So I have no feelings to the parents. They should have been wasted. And here's the funniest thing. If they were actually good parents, none of this whole story would have ever happened. Nagasumi would have almost drowned. Sun would have never had to save him. So yeah, the whole story would have been entirely avoided if Nagasumi had actually good parents. But that was the 5 things I would change. But besides that, the anime was great. Some characters I did feel like were kind of weird, like Akano and that rich asshole and Chimp. Jeez Louise. I didn't like any of them. Okay, Akano gets a little pass because she's a hot chick with a samurai sword. But the other 2, I didn't like them either. But I wanted to get to those characters because Chimp, he's not really much. So I can't really complain about him. And the other guy, don't even know his name, so who cares? But besides that, My Brother's Mermaid is a great anime. Sun's mom and Sun are great characters. They're just, especially Sun's mom. Sun's mom is always sympathetic, and Sun is just a great character. They're both really nice characters and very strong female leads, along with Yoko, which I threw in my own video just because I felt like it. And I got the figure and I want to show her off. So, I love My Brother's Mermaid, but those are the 5 things I would change. So, this is Rhinus, RT264, signing out. And if you guys want me to do a review on this figure, this one, the Lunar, I am sorry, I will bathe later. I am sorry, I will slap my face in. If you guys want me to see a review on my Yoko figure, I gladly will. So, this is Rhinus, RT264, signing out, my fellow amigos. And this helmet really fogged up, so later.